Welcome back to more Fire Emblem 7 Hard Mode playthrough. On this episode, we're going to be doing Chapter 14, False Friends. Alright, so remember Merlinus from last chapter, the dude we had to protect? We have a new member of our team. His name is Merlinus, and we'll talk about him later. But this is the battle preparations menu. This is the first chapter we can use this. We can't... we can use everyone in our party right now, which is nice, but now we finally can, trade items before the fight, so we don't have to do all the, on-field item management like we had to do. I'm going to put this in the transfer, and put these in the transfer, and give this to Bartray. No, wait, I was gonna give that to Marcus. Or, no, is that for Hector? Yeah, that's for Hector. That is for Hector. There we go. Gia needs a sword. Because I will admit, it is very easy to train up Guy on this chapter from the pirates, but I don't want his sword to run out, and Lowen needs his sword. Alright, we can also finally move around our starting positions, which means we're going to put Sarah up here. For good reason, not so she can just get assaulted by this soldier. And we're going to put Dorcas here so he can reach the soldier, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can at least hand axe that soldier, which is nice. We really want to visit this village. There are pirates who come from down here, and they will move directly toward the village and destroy it if we can't reach it in time. And we recruit a new character, a very good one, by heading to this village. So it's a much better idea to get there quickly. Here's some soldiers. They're dumb and weak. But we should still pit units who don't use swords against them, so I'll put Bartray over here. This looks good to me. I'll save again. And go! Alright, yes. Yes, I know how Merlinus works. Alright. So we've got a green mage here. His name is Urk. We'll be recruiting him soon. Need to talk to him with Sarah. I'll talk about him when we recruit him. And I need to talk about Merlinus, I guess. So this is Merlinus. I don't really count him as a unit, even he has growth rates and all that stuff, but they don't matter. Merlinus does not participate in combat. What Merlinus does is if Merlinus is on the field, if you get an item that it exceeds your inventory, you can send it to Merlinus instead of having to discard an item from your inventory. That's basically all Merlinus does. So you can choose whether to field him or not. He does not take up a fielding slot, so you can field him or not. But you should always field Merlinus, and he will always gain 1 level at the end of every chapter. I don't think his levels are predetermined, but you don't get to see what stats increase, so it's kind of difficult. On certain chapters, you should have someone next to Merlinus, because he gets attacked and killed. And if he reaches level 20, he can become a unit that moves around with the rest of your party. He becomes like a wagon, like he was in Fire Emblem 6. But he was a unit that took up a fielding slot in that game, so no one ever used him. Yeah, so let's begin. First thing we're going to do is actually just... Oh, I can regular axe him. Steel axe. Yeah, baby. Take that man out. Take him out. Because he is the only obstacle. Oh, the crit! The crit! That soldier was the only obstacle in Sarah's way, so now she can reach Urk. These soldiers are not a big problem, but we're still going to move our sword units away from them. Equip the lance. We don't really see a lot of axe units in this chapter. And this is the boss, Eric. He's got a horse slayer, so we can't go against him with, what's his face? Lowen. He's got an A rank in lances, which is weird because the horse slayer is D rank. So why does he need that A rank? Weapon rank effects didn't exist until Shadow Dragon, so he doesn't gain anything from having that extra weapon rank. Also, he's level 14, so he gives a ton of experience to whoever kills him, and his stats are quite high. I don't think anyone on my team can double him, save maybe Marcus. I think perhaps Marcus can. 11 speed, 8 speed, and he's 13. Yeah, okay. Yes, Marcus does double him. Actually, wow. Eric loses 3 speed, so he has 5 speed, so it turns out anyone with 9 attack speed or above could double him, and that is Marcus. That's Marcus. And maybe... No, yes. Yeah, but you shouldn't put Guy or especially not Matthew against a boss. Believe it or not, I'm actually not going to fight those soldiers right now. I'm just going to attack them as they come at us later. I'm going to let them catch up to us, I think, because I don't want to waste any turns. I want to get as close to that village as possible in as little time as possible with Marcus. Beep. 1 damage. Yep, right there. That girl with the red hair is who we're going to be recruiting. And... you're one of us now. Alright. This is Urk. He is the first recruitable mage in Fire Emblem 7. Let's toss his growth rates up on the screen right now. 65% HP, 40% magic, 40% skill, 50% speed, 30% luck, 20% defense, and 40% resistance. Urk is a good unit. He is not the best mage in this game, but he is a very good unit. He's very fast. He has a good base speed of 7 and a good speed growth of 50%. His magic is a little shaky. Urk is like Merrick. He's very fast, but his magic is actually a little shaky. His luck is also very poor, and his defense is very poor. His resistance is okay. I mean, he's not like a res tank where he just stands on a point and like takes 0 damage from everything, but his resistance is decent. He starts with a D in tomes, so that means he actually has to build his tome rank a little bit to use more powerful spells like Hellfire or Bolting. But I still think Urk is a good unit. He has good speed, serviceable magic, and an excellent weapon type. Right, because magic targets resistance, and enemies in this game have terrible resistance. So, good speed, iffy magic, excellent weapon type. Urk gets a 7 out of 10. So let's start using him right away. Magic is also good because it's a 1-2 range, which means that it can attack both at melee and at long range, which is like just awesome. So right now we're just gonna zoom Marcus down to get to that village as quickly as possible. This Archray like totally gets doubled by... Yeah, so check this out. 6 con, 1 speed. So that means that they have 0 attack speed. Look at this. Can't double. What a terrible, terrible unit you are. Alright, take him out, Dorcas. Oh. Ow. Oh. That 1 speed level for Dorcas like made him 20% more viable. I'm definitely not going to use him in the long run unless he gets very lucky with his speed and strength level ups. I mean, he doesn't have to get lucky to have good strength, but he does need to get lucky to have good speed. So I'm not going to use Dorcas in the long run if he doesn't get good speed level ups. But if he does, I might actually use him, which is weird because I never use Dorcas. Oh, Lowen doubles. You have got to be kidding me. Really, Lowen? 92%? The odds were so far in your favor. And he's standing still. He's an archer. He's like not even a close-range combatant. I have to kill him off with Bartray. Ugh. Bartray, for God's sakes. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Yeah, we're up here. I'm gonna keep that on. Just move him forward, but keep him out of possible enemy ranges. There's an armory down there. I'm going to buy Guy an iron sword so I can save his killing edge for enemies that he really needs to use it against. Nice, very nice. Oh, I forgot to put on the Wolf Bale. Because Hector would totally one-shot these guys with it. Level up. Please get strength. Rez, what? Hector has leveled resistance twice. How? Why? Very lucky. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm actually very glad, but it just happens so infrequently. Crit. Nice. Oh no, Marcus. Watch out for that armored knight down there. Beep. Oh my god, Marcus doesn't double. Oh, it's because he's using a steel weapon. Yeah, these are the pirates. Does Marcus get weighed down? 11 con? 13 weight. Yes, he does. He has 9 effective speed, which puts him 1 speed below doubling that Cavalier. Oh, how very nice indeed. Whew. Okay. Alright, Hector, just one-shot this guy. Bam! Nice. Oh, Urk I'm gonna have visit the village here. This... Okay, so Iron Blade, like... it's so heavy! It's heavier than a steel sword, I believe, and it's... Like, okay, so steel sword, 8 might, 10 weight, 75 hit. Iron Blade, 9 might, 12 weight, 70 hit. It's so heavy. Like, everyone gets weighed down by it to the point where they can't double attack anymore. And, like, in case you didn't know, that's not a good thing. The second crit! Wow! And a level for Dorcas. Let's see here. Okay, that's a more fitting Dorcas level up, I will admit. Oh, he's one tile away from getting attacked by Eric. Jesus Christ. Alright. Lance. More lances. Not a lot of swords here. I'll pop him on the forest. And Oswin will move up, and Lowen will... Oh, Lowen can get this kill. Boop. Okay. I don't really know what to do with Guy and... I mean, Eliwood has the rapier, so I'll put him on this forest here. And I'll move Matthew out of the way of Sarah. I'm just checking the soldiers. Oh, I have to kill them. Because this is a route the enemy map. Oh, I thought... God, I keep playing this game like it's Binding Blade, and the only map objective is to seize the throne. But it's not. This is a route the enemy map, not a seize the throne map, which is dumb. Wow, even with the weapon effectiveness, he still doesn't one-shot. That's rough. Very rough indeed. That's rough, and I am feeling gruff. Not really, though. That was just a funny joke. Funny joke for you haha jokers. Funny a little kooky moment. Alright. New unit time. This is Priscilla. Priscilla is a troubadour. It's a healer on a horse. Let's toss those growth rates up on the screen. 45% HP, 40% magic, 50% skill, 40% speed, 65% luck, 15% defense, and 50% resistance. She's a healer on a horse with a better staff rank than Sarah and more magic. Horse, staff utility, essential. 8 out of 10. We're done here. That's literally all you need to know about Priscilla. Let's just buy an iron sword for Guy, and that's it. Speaking of healing, I need the healing, Genji. I haven't played Overwatch in months. Like, there are so many characters that are new, and I'm like, who are these people? I just got bored of it. I don't really know, like, why I did, but I just, like, really got burnt out on Overwatch. What if... This is dumb, but thieves gain a lot of XP, and I want my EXP rank to be good. Yeah, you get ranked at the end of every playthrough, depending on, like, a bunch of different criteria, like how much EXP you gained, how many... Okay! You have ranks at the end of each playthrough based on a couple things. How much experience you gained, how many characters survived, how much money you had. There's a lot of stuff. What's the other? Oh yeah, and how many total turns you took to complete the game. And it can be pretty difficult to get a 5-star ranking on any of those. I mean, it's not too hard to get... On normal mode, it's not hard to get the 5-star EXP ranking. Reinforcements. Oh, he's moving onto the gate, isn't he? No, he's not. To the castle, he says. Alright, just whatever. Just fight me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. You can't handle this. You can't handle all this. Alright, Matthew. Ow. Show him the power of thieves. You got it, Matthew. You got it. Gain that experience. Thieves gain more experience. I don't know why they do, but they gain 1.5 times experience. Rain. I forgot to talk about this. This is rain. It makes everyone's movement horrible. That's it. Moving on. It happens very infrequently. A heal and a fire for Urk. There we go. The only thing that rain does is ruin my day. Let's just move Matthew back into that forest, and maybe we can have... Here, you know what? Just give me your iron sword. Thanks. And, oh my god, can I get the kill with Rebecca? That would just be hilarious. No, but I'm gonna hit him with Rebecca anyway. For the memes. Yay! Yay, memes. Actually, I'm gonna move... I should move Urk that way. And... die. Yay! Nice. Da-da-da-da. Ding, ding, ding. Skill, defense, and resistance. More resistance! Buddy, are you feeling okay? Is this the way that things are supposed to be? Because I don't think that that's the way that things are supposed to be. I am not I am not 100% on that being the way that things are meant to be, but as Neil deGrasse Tyson once famously said, they don't think it be like it is, but it do. So, you never know. Just try and hit me, fools. P pops a level. Let's check it out. Strength. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Strength. Yes. Oh. What is it with low percent hits? My toes are crackling. Oh, I have to kill all these guys over here. That is such a pain. So I should actually move Marcus that way. And I'm trying to move Dorcas and Bartray to the west to take out the soldiers, but everything takes like 8 years in the rain, so... More heals to get Sarah some XP. Although, to be fair, we're going to pretty much abandon Sarah once Priscilla starts to get really good. Like, once we get physics stabs and stuff. And then again, we're going to abandon her even more once Pent joins, because Pent starts off with A rank in stabs and like 23 base magic, I think. So there's no reason to not use him, because he has 23 base magic. Uh-huh. What an exhausting day. And he's on a house. Okay, nice. How much damage do you take? 12! Okay. Just make sure no one else can reach me. I'm actually going to move back. Keep moving forward. Move back. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving east. Stand on the woods and use a vulnerary. Stand on the woods. Keep moving this way. Keep moving this way. Keep moving this way. Ugh. I think the rain vanishes next turn. I'm not sure. I think it lasts for either 2 or 3 full turns, but I don't remember. Oh, it does vanish next turn. Nice. So, oh, that's a sword. That is not good for Hector, but we'll keep him here anyway. And put Eliwood here. And Lowen here. With Javelin equipped, so you can take on that archer. Take this! Thunder! Nice. And I can finish him off. No, that's not maybe a good idea. Just checking. Okay, and I can finish him off with Rebecca. No, I can't. But I'm gonna do this anyway, because it's funny. Because Rebecca's terrible. I just realized I could have finished her. I could have finished them off with Oswin, but I didn't because I'm stupid. And I wanted to do more Rebecca memes. A little kooky, haha, funny, fun. Uh-huh. Alright. Just make sure that she's... Oh, criminy Christmas. That was really stupid of me. That was incredibly stupid of me. Ouch! Ah! Oh yeah, Urk gets weighed down by his Thunder Tome. That's why he can't double. Because mages have really crappy con. Clink. Yes. Armor Knight's being useful. A very rare sight indeed. Alright. Soldiers, just get out of here, man. Oh, the crit. Nice. Boom. And some XP and a level. Strength. Thank you. And speed. Very good. Now he can double these cavaliers, I believe. And Lowen takes barely any damage like usual, but deals barely any in return like usual. Ah! Okay, he didn't double. Hoo-wee. Okay, very good. Clink. Hector is like an armor knight, but good. That's all I have to say. Hector is like an armor knight, but instead of being terrible, he isn't. Same with Oswin. Oswin is an armor knight, but instead of being awful, he's not awful. I just realized I just doomed Urk. I just killed Urk. No. No, okay. Oh, no. If this doesn't hit, Urk is dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's true. If that doesn't hit, Urk is dead. Just hit. Yes! Oh. Oh. For some reason, I thought Urk would kill with that. I thought that was like a weakened fighter, but it wasn't. It was a very healthy one. That was really scary. Oh my god, no, Siri, shut up. Shut up. Siri, go away. I said, that was really scary, and my new phone thought that I said, hey Siri, which activates the Siri feature, and I whispered it so she wouldn't activate again. I swear to God, Skynet is real and we're all going to die. That was pretty frightening and pretty kooky, pretty crazy. Alright, Hector is at B axes now, I believe? Yes. Jesus, all these freaking soldiers just perish, just die, get out of my way. You are not a threat, but I have to kill you and waste time on you. Nice. That's dumb. I hate the soldiers. Why are they even there? They're just here to make the chapter longer. That's dumb. Jav Cav! Yeah! Boop. And Elliewood has B swords now? A! Wow, alright. I guess ranks increase faster than I remember. Okay, even if... Okay, this archer has an iron bow and 11 attack. This has an iron axe and 14 attack. 14 plus 11 is 25. Minus 2 times his defense, which is 5. So 25 minus is 15. Oh, okay, okay. That's good. That's fine. The archer can reach Priscilla, but the fighter can't. Or the brigand, rather. The brigand can't reach her, so that's fine. Alright. Let's keep moving. Yeah, Nice. The rapier is totally gonna run out soon. Alright, the next phase should be the last one, so I can finally wrap this crap up. This long chapter, which is quite boring. Yeah, this is definitely one of the less interesting chapters in Blazing Sword. It's just big and boring. Because this is a recycled map from the Binding Blade, which came out, which is the sequel to Blazing Sword that came out before Blazing Sword. Like, this game is the prequel to Binding Blade. So, this map is the same as a map from Fire Emblem 6, Binding Blade, and that game has enormous maps, which are big and boring and pretty difficult. Much more difficult than this game is. Many, many times more difficult. Oh, he can't even get the kill. Nice freaking job, Guy. What if I finished him off with Matthew? Boop. Fun times. That's it. Alright. On the next episode of Fire Emblem 7 Hard Mode Playthrough, we're going to be doing Chapter 15, Noble Lady of Kalen. I'll see you then.